felt lucky to have finally found someone who was willing to talk to me about this. Razna was aspiring to be a model, and I went to visit her at her home with her family, who own a corner shop.
I saw it on television a long time before I actually started using it. And it says that it works within 6 weeks, but that difference isn't in 6 weeks. If it does work, then I will be the colour that I want to be. Or not that I want to be, because I think that there's nothing wrong with my skin colour, but the colour that people think I should be.
Razna's choice off the shelf is Fair and Lovely.
There is a difference straight away, but then it goes unless you keep using it again and again. Like, if you can see, there's a difference.
It troubled me to see that Razna wasn't comfortable with her skin shade, especially as she doesn't stand out to be someone noticeably dark-skinned like me. I went to see Dr. Les Henry, cultural historian, to find out more about this obsession with being light.
Queen Elizabeth used to paint her face white, Elizabeth I, because that was the aesthetic. The whiter you are, the more pure you were, as pure as driven snow. So we could look at the Victorian era and you would see the same kind of sensibilities where people believed that to have pale skin meant that you were successful and not exposed to the sun in the way that the labourers were.
I'm just getting ready for my brother's birthday party.
For Razna, her need to be whiter has been greatly influenced by her family's perception of her.
We're having a family gathering. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest with you.
Razna feels that she's seen as less attractive than the lighter-skinned members of her family, and now she wants to do something about it.
I want to show them that, yeah, you know, I can look nice. I think that Asian people don't think that a dark-skinned girl can be beautiful. I think that started when England were governing India because they were superior.
Was this family starting to arrive?
Yeah. They're early. Yeah. They shouldn't even be here.
First off, I met Deep, Razna's older sister. Razna confronts her over the name-calling that she feels has affected her.
Oh, you've been so affected, Rasna. She's come out, yeah. She's got hands, feet, legs, everything, yeah. She's got a degree, and she's been so affected.
She refers to quite nasty names about my skin colour.
You've got to pick on something about somebody. Like, yeah. That's just human nature. So she calls me fatty. I have to take that.
You started it when we were young.
You started it.
No, you started it.
You started it.
She said to me, yeah, when we were young, oh, you're never going to be an actress because you're too dark. That's what she said to me.
Well, my mum used to say it to my dad, so I just said it to She used to call him Kalu, which means blackie, so I used to just call her it.
I mean, the fair skin definitely would look nicer, wouldn't they? But at the same time, if you see somebody in a darker skin, very good features, those people do look very, very beautiful.
Deep got out the family albums to show me pictures of when they were young.
This one's my sister, and then there's some more. Show you. Probably the son, what got to her.
You look really similar though, actually.
She looks really dark in here. Oh gosh.
Because I mean, you've got a very fair complexion as well, so...
Still unfair, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think unfair?
She was dark when she was born, you know, but I mean, now she looks much better, you know, whether if she's dark or not, but she's quite good looking, you know, I mean.
Probably she's thinking that Deep is getting more attention than anybody else.
No, I don't get attention anymore.
Yeah, that is all
I used to get more attention than her, a lot more, and then all of a sudden she blossomed.
If somebody has to like her, they will like her in the original colour.
What do you find more appealing?
If I went for looks?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You don't know? You might like someone who's darker.
I don't know. Probably.
He must have a preference though, you must have a preference.
Probably lighter skin, yeah.
As the party got going, I noticed that her family weren't aware of how they made her feel. Later, I spoke with Razna about how the comments had affected her.
I still get it now. I still get people saying, oh, I want a lighter girl. It just takes one person to make a comment and then you're back to all those feelings that you've had to make you start using the cream in the first place.
And do you think it works?
I think it does work, but then I'm not sure because it could be all in the mind, couldn't it?